Hey you guys, it's Mirsky back with another YouTube video. If you guys like this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you smack the bell so you can subscribe. Make sure that you also click the subscribe button so you can just subscribe to this channel and shit like that, you feel me? But also share this off to somebody else that can get this knowledge. And let's just get into this YouTube video. So you guys, if you don't already know, we talk about manifesting the law of attraction, using that to deliberately create your reality and to use your subconscious mind to alternate the things around you. So basically in this video, you guys, we are going to be talking about how the subconscious mind is the underlying creator of all of this that you are basically seeing and viewing in this 3D perspective. So what the subconscious mind deals with, like I talked about in my last video, is but this ain't have nothing to do with the last video. But the subconscious mind is basically where you hold all of your beliefs to consciously then view whatever it is that you are subconsciously believing. So let's just say I've had an experience in my past where it left an imprint on my subconscious mind to where now I am manifesting that on repeat all of the time because I subconsciously believe whatever it is because I've experienced it in the past, which takes repetition to change or something or a new belief to implement. I was trying to figure out the word almost. To implement so you can end up actually really alternating that belief basically or replacing it with something even better. Because if your subconscious mind believes something, then that is what initially creates itself. Because internally, that's how everything starts to happen externally. That's why if you ever heard of the statement, everyone is a reflection of you, it's basically like how you feel internally or how you are internally reflects back onto others to mirror how you are or how you'll react to certain things or how you'll be in certain situations, you know, things like that. So if I'm making sense here, I'm making sense here to you bitches. But no, so basically what the whole subconscious mind is, if you want something to happen for you, you have to start with it first within your mind because your thoughts are what creates your reality. So if I'm always believing that or I'm assuming or I'm persisting in a certain assumption that a specific thing is going to happen, then that is my underlying subconscious belief on whatever it is that's going to manifest itself tangibly into my reality. So let's just say, for an example, money. If I subconsciously believe and I don't need to always consciously believe that money is going to come to me. I just always have this implanted within my subconscious mind because I then already motherfucking viewed it in my 3D reality. I done already said it to myself. I done already had plenty of thoughts that had me to manifest this to be true within my mind. So if I know that money flows to me easily and effortlessly within every moment of my reality in large quantities, rapidly and fast, and I have that underlying belief within my mind, then that is what's going to manifest itself. That's prime example. And if I start to notice that happening in my reality, that's going to then spark something within because I'm starting to notice it tangibly. So it's like, oh yeah, this shit is actually really happening, you know, because sometimes until we actually see it physically, that can be something that can help somebody enable themselves into believing what it is that they're thinking or their thoughts creating their reality. So if you have a hard time or struggling with changing your beliefs, start off with something small within your subconscious. Don't try to, if you know that, because they say it takes 21 to 30 days or whatever to change your mind, but that's all a belief in itself. You feel me? Everything is a belief within itself. So it's whatever you find to be true. If you feel like you can change a belief within a second or just in that moment or however it is, then boom. But consistency is everything with anything. So if you remain consistent and you keep on repeating the specific things or specific things that you're saying within your mind or you're saying out loud to people, just like if you're in a situation where you or somebody asks you about money or how you feel about it, bitch, say how you feel about it. You feel me? Like how you really feel, because then that's going to help you really change your belief because you're actually verbalizing this to somebody else that might have like a contradicting idea to it. So it can help you believe. It's going to help you put yourself in a space of really taking back your power and internalizing whatever it is that you need to internalize. So another tip is really guard your mind, especially around people that you know have these opposing beliefs to whatever it is or that you know are going to challenge you. But that's a challenge. Everything is a challenge within itself. So hey. But so like basically, let's just say what I was talking about. If you have this thing within your mind that certain things, if it's going to take a long time, that is a belief within itself. Why do you believe that it's going to take this long instead of this long? Well, it all starts with, you can change it within any moment, especially if you are creating self-awareness. Make a version of yourself where you are very aware of who you are. You're very aware of your thoughts. You're very aware of, what you are, I don't know, what you are reacting to. You're very aware and self-conscious of your action habits and things like that, because this takes a level of self-discipline. I will tell you that. So this is definitely a discipline, and it's going to help you create more discipline for yourself, because what you're doing is you're like actually deliberately managing and throwing out ideas in your mind. You're really throwing out things that don't serve you. So you have to be there within your mind, like almost 24/7. But if you're not, certain things, like I was talking about myself, there are beliefs within myself that it's like automatic for me, because I just know that's what it is. You feel me? Because I'd already got that knowing, because I already did this shit so many times that it just became effortless to me as I say that to myself. That's the seed that I'm planting within my mind. I'm literally taking the path of no resistance to whatever it is that I want, because it's just effortless. It's easy as fuck to manifest. You're always manifesting. Your beliefs are always there. It's just about alternating or replacing certain beliefs with better ones, especially if you have beliefs that like are really stalling you within your reality. For me personally, I know a lot of my beliefs are really helping me uplift and ascend myself. I am on the path of self-actualization, self-growth, realizing who I am within every moment, elevating myself. I'm not the type of person that's going to stay stuck. I don't want to be in the same vibration or the same energy for too long if it's not conducive to me and my growth. So fuck that shit if if it's not elevating me. That can go. Any thoughts, any beliefs, any people, any all of that, it can go, because if it's not serving my subconscious mind, because everything that you consume, everything that you consume around you will become internalized within you. Like they say, you are what you eat. So if you are eating these nasty things and placing them within your belief system, then that's what you'll become. So anything that does not serve you, make sure that you are not internalizing that within your mind. It can be anything from music to the people that you're surrounding yourself with, to the podcast that you're listening to just certain things. Everything is a subconscious imprint. You can be walking down the street and you hear somebody say something and you react to it a certain way, and that is what creates a soul tie to it. So then that places you to have a subconscious belief about whatever it is, and you to believe that to be true, when in actuality, whatever the fuck they say, you don't have to make that your truth. You don't have to make anything your truth unless you allow it to. Be receptive to certain things and not receptive to other things. You feel me? So this is also about your receptivity. If you're receptive to certain information, then that is what is going to become of you. And this might be a little challenging for some people to get, but bitch, it's going to change you. I'm telling you. It's going to help alternate your mindset for a belief of something better. So if you notice that your mindset needs to change, then work on your subconscious mind and internalizing certain beliefs that serve you for your highest good. If you know that you have a struggle with or challenge to create bigger things, quote unquote, because ain't nothing really big, then start off with something small. Just maybe a certain habit that can really help you change whatever it is. You feel me? Start exercising just for 5 minutes a day, whatever, because that can also have a powerful impact on your subconscious belief. It's just about your conscious decisions as well. So basically, that's what's really that it is. I'm gonna be quite honest with y'all. So yeah, a lot of people have been also saying that they've been noticing me shifting a lot, especially within like, just my energy. So you guys, I really have been like really changing a lot, and I'm proud of myself. So I just had to bring that up because I noticed that I haven't really been on here as active, but that's because sometimes I just really don't have the energy to. But now I'm really trying to I'm really getting myself back in the space there, you guys. I'm really doing this shit for y'all. So if I'm inconsistent with it, my bad. It's okay. Y'all will be great. But I do love y'all, for the people that is watching me and that's supporting me. I will be I'm not even gonna say nothing, but I will be seeing you guys in the next video. If you do like this video, please make sure that you check any links down below to buy any crystal jewelry or whatever. Check out my Etsy page. Also, if you like to book a session with me, one-on-one coaching session with me, tarot, or coaching, you can do that. Or if you would like to like, comment, share, and subscribe, you can definitely do that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.